Hi guys. I did not put out a reminder today to say that I was going live. Usually I try to do that around 10, but I completely forgot. And God, I'm looking at the computer. I am so washed out. This is why I don't usually show my face. Believe it or not, I have blush on, but you can't even tell I look so white. Anyway, this is, if in case you don't know me, I'm Donna Singleton, and I'm with Donna's Creative Space, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So today I decided, I've been going live every Friday at noon, and today I will be just showing you a few things because I got a couple of shipments from Stampin' Up! From ordering from the new catalog, and I thought I would like to show you everything because sometimes looking at the papers and product in the catalog isn't the same as actually seeing it. So I'm hoping this is a quick video, but sometimes when I say that, it turns out to not be a quick video. But in any case, I'm just looking to see if you're here live watching me. Thanks for watching. It is a nice sunny day. You can kind of see out in my window over there. It's pretty sunny out there, and so if you're watching live, I'm surprised. If it's nice weather like this, I wouldn't be inside watching a YouTube video or Facebook Live video. But anyway, nonetheless, I am here to be with you on my Friday at noon live. So I am going to flip the camera down, and it never really goes smoothly, but we'll see what happens. So let me just get ready to get a little dizzy. Let's hope this works. All right, let's see. I just do this and then this, and oh my goodness, did it work? Sometimes I end up being upside down with you guys. I'm just trying to get it straight now. So I might be making you a little dizzier, but let's see. Let me see if I can get my camera straight. I've got all these wires and stuff all around. I don't know where that wire came from. That's to my computer. That shouldn't be in the view. But let's see. Is that straight yet? That's the bad part about starting it the other ways, because I like to get this set up as best as possible for you. Now, before I show you any of the new product, because I have, well, I have most of the DSP here. Gosh, I know I have more, and I'm looking around my room because I've been playing with it. Oh, I think here's another one. This is another one I got to put in here. Gosh, I know there's something missing. I can tell. Oh, the pansy one. Where did I put that? No, that might be in here. Anyway, I do want to remind you of something before I get going on all this stuff. And it is, let's see if I can pull this down without it falling on the floor. It's my card class for the first part of May. And my card class is masculine stuff because I swear I never seem to have enough masculine cards. So I used the Handsomely Sweet stamp set. And, Handsomely Suited. Sorry, I always think sweet. Handsomely Suited. And I made these cards, right? And this month I did 5 because I did a Facebook Live with this card maybe 2 weeks ago. So you might go online and look if you want to see on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube, or you can search in my Facebook here. But I made these other 4 cards. And normally I just give you when I do my card class to go, it is 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs. But this month, because I made this one, and I liked it a lot, even though that you've seen it already in a video, I decided to add it to my cards. So you're going to get 10 cards this month, 2 each of these 5 designs. I'm doing all the punching for this one, all the die cutting for this one. This one, you will have to stamp that I'm not going to die cut this. I'm just going to give you the piece of the designer series paper, and you'll have to die cut that yourself or fussy cut it. I'll give you all the punch. Everything will be cut. You'll get the twine. You can add your own gems. On some of these I used, well, I'll give you, yeah, you'll use your own gems. I'll give you the twine. Oops, it's upside down. But you can use your own gems. I use the holiday rhinestones on a few of these, and then I use the matte black dots on a couple of them. So that's 10 cards for free if you spend $35 before tax and shipping in my Stampin' Up! Store, donnasingleton.stampinup.net, and use my host code. They've changed where they put the host code when you're ordering, so if you don't see where it is and you forget to put the host code in, just place your order. I'll go back in and have it added to your, but I'll know, as long as you order between the 1st and the 15th, then I'll know that you want this card class. Okay? So don't fret about it, because I know I've gotten a few customers that said, sorry, they email me and say that, sorry, but I couldn't figure out where to put the host code. So that's where. So I'm going to show you a couple of things. Now, I've already showed you this, so I'll go real quickly. This is, oh no, this isn't the package. Where is my in color? Hang on one second. Oh boy, I just made a mess. I grabbed the wrong package because it had the pink on top, but this is the in color package. So these are the new papers, and you get 40 sheets, and so you get 8 sheets of each color, and there are 4 different designs. So the paper will be, 4 sheets will be this design with this on the back, and the other 4 sheets will be this design with this on the back. So they come in our, and I've introduced these colors already, but I'm going to show you. These are our 5 new ink colors. They're absolutely gorgeous. You can get them, I'll switch to this. You can get them in a package of 8.5 by 11. You'd get 4 sheets. Let me open this because I have another package opened, but I want to make sure. I've been playing with this paper, and I want to make sure that this has everything in here. So if you don't want to buy a whole package of every color, you can buy this in color package, and you can get them all our groups in the 8.5 by 11. And I'm looking around, and I'm trying to find, I know I brought my catalog in here, but I think it's buried, so I'll just have to keep going. But so we have, for the colors we have Pale Papaya. Let me take this off. We have, good morning, Sherry, how are you? It is afternoon here, but good morning to you, and good afternoon to you. So we have Pale Papaya, Fresh Freesia, Soft Succulent, Polished Pink, and Evening Evergreen. And oh my gosh, this is such a pretty green. I think this is going to be great for holiday cards. So those are our 5 in colors. And so you can buy a package of the 8.5 by 11. So you get 4, what did I tell you, 4 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 each of the 5 colors, right? Because it's, let's see, 20 sheets total. Yes, 4 sheets of each of the 5 colors. You can also get it in our 12 by 12. For those of you that are scrapbookers out there, same 5 colors, 4 sheets each, so you get a total of 20 sheets. Now, as far as, gosh, I'm making a mess of my room. As far as the ink pads and everything, we have all the ink pads. Mine are all over my room. Here they go. I've been working on projects. I'm doing a demo in Suling Geraldo's Just Scrappin' Flower Power virtual crop at 2 o'clock today. So I've been playing around with stuff. So these are the 5 colors in our ink pads. And then we have them, of course, in our Stampin' blends. Right? We have, you get the dark and light of each of the colors. Right? So we have Evening Evergreen, Fresh Freesia, Soft Succulent, Polished Pink, and Pale Papaya. I just love these. I'm going to show you a couple of cards afterwards. And now the ribbon, oh my gosh, this ribbon is absolutely gorgeous. And I might have showed it in another video, but these are the colors, and it's just beautiful. And it kind of reminds me of a few years ago when we had Celebration and we got all those gingham pastel colors in a Celebration free item. And it's a little bit wider than that, but it is beautiful. It ties. It's nice and silky, and it ties great. Ties bows great. So that is that. Let's see what else. We did this paper. So those are the in colors. Oh, there is, before I go further, there are, let me pull these out. I have a big box behind me, and I kind of made a mess of it, but I wanted to show you. We also have the in colors in the markers. These are regular markers. Then we have the in colors in these, they're called in color jewels. They're kind of like rhinestones. And then we have the same, no, these are, I'm sorry, these are last year's in colors. Sorry, I pulled them out, but these are last year's in colors. Not last year's. They came out last year, but they stick around for 2 years. I call them the even in colors. These are the odd in colors because they go 21 to 23. These are the even in colors because they're 20 to 22. And we have the Bumblebee, the Cinnamon Cider, the Magenta Madness, Misty Moonlight, and Just Jade. And those are square now. They took back our little, what do you call it? They were little dots that I really liked. All right, so that's in color stuff. Ribbon, let's see, ribbon, markers. I think I got it all. Oh no, here's something else. Now this is this is the in color shimmer vellum, which is really, really cool. And I've made a couple of cards with it already. But you get this, and there's, let's see how many sheets. There are 10 sheets, so that means 2 of each color. But look at this. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but can you see that shimmer? And it's a shimmer vellum. So it's kind of see-through. I don't know if you can see my hand through it, but look at these colors. I mean, I love purple. So look at this. Let me pull out the Fresh Freesia. It is so pretty, and I'm looking around because I do have a card. Where did I put them? Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot I made this. Hold on. This is where I was using them. Let me put this back in here and show you, but this paper is gorgeous. And I'll keep going with the in colors. Have you bought any of the new stuff, Sherry? It's so pretty. It really is. All right, so this is my in color sampler pack, just to show you. So we have, and it's just it's just an accordion thing that I made. See, with all the different things. So here's the Fresh Freesia, and now see on these. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get my little pointer out. Do you see on these? I only put it down with the little glue dots, but can you see? Let me see if I could show you that up closer. That is the shimmer vellum. And isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Oh, no, ma'am, you haven't? Oh, it's such... So that's the shimmer vellum Fresh Freesia. Here's a piece of the Designer Series paper. And this is the cardstock. And this is the ribbon. And I did the leaves with the soft succulent that we have. So then this next one is Polished Pink. Oh, am I even in the... I'm sorry, let me see. Am I in the image? Here. Maybe that's good, right there. So that's the Fresh Freesia. I'm waiting for my camera to... Oh, there. Okay, caught up. Okay, so that's the Fresh Freesia. Here's the Polished Pink. Look at, I used the sheer vellum again here. And I colored in, you know what they have? This is a new product. These are the Genial Gems, and they come in soft succulent and pale papaya. But I took one of those Polished Pink Stampin' blends because they're alcohol markers, and I colored the pale papaya one to make it pink. And so I did some stamping. Oh, this set, let's see, I used for this, to put this together, I used these 2 stamp sets, Color and Contour and Flowers and Friendship. So there's the Polished Pink, here's the pale excuse me, pale papaya. And as you can see, there's the shimmer stuff again. And underneath I did some Designer Series paper. And then let me flip it over. Now here's the soft succulent. Isn't this a pretty green? And these two greens are right next to each other because they go so nice. And here are those little genial gems. But I use this shimmer paper here. I don't know if you can see that. It's absolutely beautiful. And I used it in the back here. See this scalloped? That was cut with some dies. I'll show you that in a minute because I love those dies. So that's my little sampler book to show you all the new in colors. Cute, right? And you could take any one of these designs and make it into a card. And I haven't decided yet, but I'm probably going to use, for my second half of the month, I might use one of these stamp sets. So that is my in color chat. All right, in color. So let's look at some designer series paper. This one here, now I haven't even opened this. Some of these I've opened, but this one I haven't. This is called The Tidings of Christmas. And I think this is so pretty, and I will probably use this in my holiday card class. I'm gonna do a holiday card class in the fall like I usually do. Last year we did it virtually. That seemed to work out. But I'm probably going to do another virtual one this summer. Maybe in July we'll do a Christmas in July. But there's one side, and these are, let me see what the thing says. So there are 48 pieces in this. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any of the design. So there's 6 designs. So you get 8 sheets of everything. So there's 12 designs. 6 of this, and then the other side has their own design. So we have, let me see, I'm missing one. Isn't that pretty though? I just think that this is such a nice pattern. So that is the Tidings of Christmas. Right, and I'm piling things. Now this one here, oh, this is another pretty paper. This is the Expressions in Ink. Wait to see this. This is really pretty. I've seen it in the book, but I know it's not going to do it justice. Look at this paper. Oh my goodness. So there's that. Ooh, look how pretty that is. And this one and the back of that one. Oh, this reminds me of, we had some paper a while ago called Oh So Eclectic. Oh, and another kind of a washy. Oh, this is so pretty, pretty, pretty. And then this one, oh, that's pretty too. So, but one more. Let's see, we leave that one like that. Oh, look at this, how pretty. And another green. Gosh, look how gorgeous this paper is. And it's got that gold. Let me turn this sideways. It's got like a gold running through it. Gold or coppery foil running through it. It's so pretty. Gosh, I love this one the best. I'll put this one like that on top. Pretty, right? Oh, can't wait to start making all the projects with this stuff. Okay, this one here, this is called Hand Penned. I might only get through the paper today. I might have to come back to show you stamps and stuff. So this is the Hand Penned. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Oh, this is very light and airy. My goodness, this, oh, I'm going to like the back of this, I bet. Oh, I do. See, purple's my favorite color. Definitely my favorite color. And here's another one. Oh, pretty pink. Gosh, I see this and I think like wedding cards and bridal shower cards. Oh my goodness. Look how many. Oh my gosh, one more. Oh, look how pretty. Look at this. Isn't this, so this is penned and hand-penned designer series paper. Gorgeous, right? Oh my goodness, but look at that. I love purple. Oh, I could just, this is going to be really pretty to use. Oh, I can't wait. All right. Next. Let's see. This is a host special, so I'll put that bottom. Now, this is called Sweet Symmetry. Hello, Cindy. How are you? This is Sweet Symmetry. And let's see, we have this one and this one. Let's turn this one. I like the flowers on top. And then this one. Let's see what's on the back of this one. It's kind of interesting. It kind of reminds me of like the 70s. I don't know. Is that just me? I kind of think my mother had some wallpaper that looked like this. Thank you for sharing, Cindy. I don't know, does it? But it's pretty. Oh, I like this blue one. Oh, yep. This looks like 70s paper. I don't know. I think so. I think that's what I think it's like 70s. But look at the backing of them. It's upside down, but the background, that's pretty too. Let's see. Oh, yep. I could see using a lot of the backgrounds of these and maybe little bits and pieces of these ones that are kind of busy. But another pretty one. And, you know, a lot of these go with stamp sets, but like I said, I didn't pull out everything exactly together. Now, here's another one. This is Bloom Where You're Planted. I think this is going to be pretty. Let's see. Bloom Where You're... Oh, isn't that pretty? My goodness. Now, that's the first page. And on the back... Oh, a nice wood look. And then this looks like pots. I guess pots. Oh, and a little bit of like a fern-like in grays. That's pretty. Ooh, look at that. Wild. Well, that would have been good to make a card, a men's shirt with this pattern. Oh, some brick. Oh, look at these two together. How pretty would that be in a card? Or scrapbook page. And let me get this one up. Pretty. Cactuses and stuff. And what's on the back of that? Oh, some more wood look. And some greenery. The back of that one is, oh, brick. Well, this is kind of a fun one. And then, oh, I like this. I like when they do this on half the page like that. And on the back of that is, oh, look at that. It's kind of like a stone type of, well, like a cement look to it. But pretty, right? All right, so that was Bloom Where You're Planted, Designer Series paper. Okay, this is the In the Wild. In the Wild. All right, let's see. And this does go with a stamp set too, but I don't remember what I don't know all the names yet. Oh boy, I bet you this would be great for like a kid's room or something, you know, doing some, oh, look at that's pretty on the back. Look at that. Kind of like a leopard print maybe? Is that what, but in green? And there's some, I think those are leopards. I don't know my wildcats. Oh, that's pretty. And it looks like some lilies. And, ooh, that looks like tiger stripes. And, gosh, I hope I'm staying in the image. And then this one here, and on the back of that, oh, that's pretty too. I love that the front and back of everything. And some more, I guess those are leopards, right? I think those are leopards. And, oh, that's pretty. So that is the In the Wild Designer Series paper. Very pretty. Not pretty, very, well, yeah, pretty, because some of those floral ones are nice. I can just see using them for masculine cards and kids cards. All right, let's see. I want to make sure my phone is still plugged in. Okay, let's do another. Let's get to this Designer Series paper. This one is going to be pretty. I'm thinking that I'm missing the pansy one, and I'm kind of like, oh, I found it. I just looked behind me. And I just looked behind me and found it. I'll do that one next because I already sliced this one open. Because I do have some pansy open, but it's all over the place. So now this is the Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper. Oh my goodness, how pretty is that? So pretty. Let's see. And, oh, so a wood look in the back. Oh my God, look at that, you guys. See, you can't see this in the book. Can you see? I'm going to hold this up. I hope you can see that. It's like watercolor woods. Oh, the colors are beautiful. And it's very hard to see this in the book, I think. So that's why I wanted to show you this. And so then we have, maybe it's supposed to be this way. It looks like trees. A big wash. That's a nice Christmas. I think I could see Christmas. I'm starting to think of things Christmassy and the holidays. And this one, let's see what the back of this one is, because I'm not sure. I'm not too thrilled with the front. I can say that. We don't have to like everything. Oh, look at that. I'll be using this side of this paper. That's nice sky paper. Oh, this is so pretty. I love that blue and green together. Look at the splatter behind it. And what's on the back of that? Oh, look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love this. Oh, I like fall stuff. That's pretty. What's on the back of that? Oh, that's pretty. I don't know which way it goes though. It looks like the tops of a bunch of trees during the fall in New England. I am like making a mess here. And look at this. Bunch of trees, and on the back, oh, a pretty green. And that's it. So, oh my goodness, I love, out of this set, I love this paper here. I love this, oops, not that. Not that that's bad, but I like the other side of it. That's sky paper, which is probably better this way, right? And, oh my gosh, I love this. Couldn't you see this as like a card that just says in white lettering, like Noel for the holidays? Oh, cute, cute. Okay, so that was the Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper. And I'm going to have my weekend cut out for me putting back together my scrap room. All right, so this is, let me pull this out. Grab it all. This is the Pansy Petals Designer Series paper. I've used some of this, and I would show you, but I could show you in a second. Well, I'll show you right now. I just did a scrapbook page because I had a half a package of it. I did a scrapbook page. I'm working on a second one, but here's a scrapbook page. I used this Pansy Petals. Is that in the image? Maybe I gotta go higher. And we have the dies to cut out the pansies. And then I cut out some of this evening evergreen. Isn't this a pretty green? Let me see, is it in there? And then I used the die from the contours one, the scalloped contour dies, to cut this. You know, I had to put it in a couple times, but look at that. Look at the stitched on these images, on these cutouts. Very pretty, right? So this is all the in color. Soft succulent, evening evergreen. This is the pansy paper and the soft succulent ribbon. I just thought I'd show you that while I was out. So pansies, back to the pansies. So here's the pansies paper. And that's the back of that one. There's some leaves. Oh, a nice check. I love checks. I love the checks. And this is a pretty one with the Calypso coral in there, and the fresh freesia, and the pale papaya. What's on the back of that one? Whoops, I picked up two pieces at once. My hands are kind of dry. Oh, I love purple. I love purple check. Okay, and then some more pansies. Oh, I use this to cut out those pansies with the dies match up with that. So let's see. What did I do with the I had the pansy. I should show it to you while I have it open. Here's the pansy stamp set, pansy patch, and these are the dies that go with it. So these dies coordinate with this, so you can cut them out. But they're big enough if you don't want to get the dies, you could fussy cut them. But that's the pansy patch. I probably should have been showing you the stamps and whatnot to go with the things, but I didn't, so I'll just keep going. So the back of this one, oh, is a pretty Calypso coral dot. And this one is pretty pansies. Oh, and a nice stripe. Oh, I did use that one in a different, but I didn't finish the let's see, I need the flowers on top. Flowers on top, and I'll put the stripe like that. And then here's another, oh, look at the little bees in that. That's pretty. Little bees. Oh, so this one has some, I think it's this set. There's a set that has little bumblebees, little gold trinkets, little bumblebees. It's probably this set, and this one is You're a Peach. I think this is so, so pretty. So here are the 2 pages. I've already flipped them over. So this is the first one, front, and the other side. And then next one with this pretty blue background. I guess that's, let me turn that around. Beautiful, right? Let me turn this whole thing. I have it flipped. This here is backed with this stripe. Gosh, I can just see. Oh, I can't wait to use this. And these little blossoms with the blue backing, blue stripe backing. Oh, that's not part of it. And some more peaches with, oh, look at this. Look how pretty these go together. That's the back of that. And then one last page is this one. Pretty. Look at all the different colors in here that you could use to match up with this one. All right, so that is Sweet as a, oops, no, You're a Peach Designer Series paper. Pretty, right? Love, 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 love this one. I think this is going to be a top seller. If you like it, you might want to get it. I just have this feeling that this is going to be the one that everybody wants, because it's so bright and cheery. And okay, next. All right, that's that. So this paper is called Simply Elegant Specialty Designer Series paper. Now, it looks like I'm showing you a lot. I didn't buy everything. Shocker. I usually like to get one of everything, but I know I didn't get everything. I didn't, you know what I didn't get is I didn't get a lot of the, like the acetate stuff. I didn't get a lot of that. So let's see what this is. So this is foiled paper. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at this, is copper foiled. Nice plain back. Back, that's black. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, you know what? This has rose gold. I think this is rose gold and gold. It may be copper too. It should say it on the back here. So you could look at these packages. Well, of course it doesn't. It just says basic black, basic gray. Very, it tells you what cardstock it goes with. But I believe this is rose gold. It could be copper. But they came out with some new product that is gold and rose gold. So I'm thinking, all right, so that's pretty. Oh, that's a nice gray. You know, I like grays. It sounds awful, but I like grays for masculine, not masculine, sympathy cards. Okay, and there's one more. Well, that's kind of pretty. Let's see what's on the back of that one. Not bad, right? Okay, so that was the Simply Elegant Specialty. Usually they call them specialty designer papers when they have some sort of foil in them. Or if they're thicker, or sometimes they're one-sided. All right, we only have a couple more. I'm going to show you this one. This is if you host a party. Now, or a workshop, or even if you just, I'll get my piece of paper. Even if you just place an order that is large. All right, so when you are shopping and you spend $150, you automatically get 10% in Stampin' rewards. Well, this chart here shows you a little something different that they're offering. When you get to $250, you still get your 10%, which if you got exactly $250 on your order, you get 10%, and that's $25. But when you hit that $250, you get an additional $25 from Stampin' Up. So that's $50 in product that you can pick out. So that's the special that's going on from May 4th through June 14th. So you can, as just shopping with me, you can be a host and just claim $50 if you put a $250 order in. If you have a couple of friends that you want to combine an order together, if they don't live near you and you want them to be able to order online, but you want to get the credit, just let me know. I'll open a host code and I'll give it to you and you can give it out to your friends. So that's the special that's going on now. And also, here's another thing. If you have a large order, but you decide you want to get 20% discount for as long as you want, as long as you stay as a demo, you can join, right? Doesn't mean you have to sell. You can just get a discount on your product. And maybe every once in a while you might have a friend that gives you an order. But usually when you join, you spend, you can pick out $125 in product and only pay $99 plus tax. Shipping's free. But for the month of May, I would love you to join my Sage Stampers team. But for the month of May, if you join Stampin' Up, you will get to choose right there $155 in product and only spend $99 plus tax. I mean, it's an unbelievable special. So if you have ever thought about it, you don't, like I said, you don't have to sell, you don't have to do classes, you don't have to do videos, you don't have to do any of this stuff. You can just, as long as you stay as a demo, you can get 20%, at minimum 20% off your order, any orders you place. And for as long as you want to stay as a demonstrator, you know, they do have requirements, but they're not hard to meet, especially if you get a couple of friends to give you an order now and then. Arlene, hello, how are you? So that's the two things I wanted to share with that. But if you're a host, this is something that only hosts can buy. This is called Pattern Party Designer Series paper. It's a humongous package. It's 48 pieces. It's only $18 for hosts to buy. 48 pieces. That's huge. Now, it's funny, Arlene, we were just talking about this the other night. 3, 4. So it's 4 sheets, right? So every 4 sheets, let me take it out of the plastic. Oh, and let me get rid of the board behind it. There. All right. So it's 48 sheets. There are, oh my gosh, I'm thinking, we were talking like about this the other night, Arlene. But look at this. I'm going to try to spread it out. So you get 1, 2, what did I say, 3, 4 sheets of each of these designs. But wait, each of these 4 have a design on the back, right? So you could use these 4 this way or this way, you know, or use 2 this way, right? I'll use scrapbookers out there, like things in 2s. So there's one, let me go through these. So there's one design in the back of it. Here's the next design. And the back. Ooh, isn't that pretty? This is amazing. Oh my goodness. So if you're a host, you can order this. So let's say you put an order in for $180, you would get $18 in rewards, and you can buy this for free. Well, for that $18. So that's one side, and there's the other. Oh, this would be pretty to color in. And oh my goodness, I haven't even looked. You know, they show these in the catalog, and you really can't see it. Oh, I love that. So simple, but oh my gosh, that's going to be fun to make. Oh, and we got some, oh my goodness, I've got so much piled up. Everything is like, let me move that pansy, because I already showed you the pansy punch and die. Okay, let me turn this way. Every time I think I got it right. So there's some hearts, and on the other side is this black stripe. Oh, I can kind of see a little bit of a theme now and then. Color on one side. So this is a pretty color. A little rainbow of shells. Not shells. What do you call that? Scales. Like a fish scale. You know what I mean? And black on the back. Oh, a leopard print. Oh my goodness. This pink leopard print. What's on the back of it? Oh, black and white. Very nice. Oh, this is a pretty stripe. And on the back of that, oh, a nice kind of little plain tiny dot. You love the stripes? Me too, Arlene. And this is a pretty green. This looks like the Granny Apple Green. And on the back, oh, I love dots. So simple. Just to add a little piece of this to a card or scrapbook page. This is a pretty blue. That looks like Misty Moonlight. Ooh, I like the back of this. Wait till you see it. So it looks like I'm trying to go through this. Yeah, you know what it is? It's colorful on one side and then all black and white and gray on the other. So there's this blue. Oh, nice. Nice, right? I can't believe we're still in the same paper pack. This is a lot of paper. So 4 each, so 48. So that's 12 different sets of designs, which means 12, right? That 12 times 4 is 48. So 12 different sets of 4, but that means there's 24 designs because you have this done and this design. Oh my goodness. All right, and here's the last one. It took a long time to go through that. Pretty dot, and the back is this little black and white. Very cute. Oh my goodness, was that a huge paper pack. Let me see if I can turn. You know, in the front page, the front piece that they put out, these flowers are nice and colorful, but gosh, there's so much. I like that one a lot. So that was, let me just tell you the name again. That was the Pattern Party Design. Love this. Oh yeah, I think I read that already. That was the Pattern Party Designer Series paper. Only host can buy it. $18 for 48 sheets of paper. Right? Oh my goodness. That is, and it's heavy. It's heavy to go through that. All right. I think that we only have a couple more to do, and then I think I'll just end the video. I'm not going to go through, maybe I'll show you a couple of the ribbons, but I'm not going to go through the stamp sets because I've already taken so much of your time, and I don't want this to be too long of a video. Now this is the ombre specialty paper. Oh boy. Look at this. It's thick, plain on the back, but look at that. It's like glitter paper, but look, it doesn't come off on your hands like some other glitter paper does. It's kind of soft. So we have this in this reddish, let's see, what do they call it? Just ombre. This, I'm not sure what color that is, but that might be, I don't know, but pretty. Oh, and a pretty yellow. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see the shine on this? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, my favorite color is purple. Look at this. Beautiful, right? Oh my goodness. I love this. I love that. Oh my goodness. Oh, purple's my favorite. I'm going to put it on the top. So that is the ombre. So it's ombre because see how it starts out dark and goes lighter? I hope you guys can see that on the screen. Very pretty. All right, one last paper pack. And this might be kind of boring because it's linen, so you might not even be able to see it. But I still want to show it. So, oh my goodness, it feels like fabric. And from what I was told, all right, so you get 2 sheets in the pack. Let's see, yep, linen specialty, 100% cotton. Someone told me, yeah, they're right. Look, it's sticky. Look at that. So, oh my goodness. You could cut out words with this, you know, and you don't have to put glue on the back. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? That it looks like it's fabric. It feels, see how it feels like fabric, but it's a sticky back. But I suppose if you didn't want to unstick it, you could just cut it out like this and leave it like this so it'd be stiffer. That's really cool. Can't wait to figure out what I'm going to do with that. So let me show you quickly a couple of things. Just a quick, because I do have this big thing here, and I showed you these two. Oh gosh, that might be too high. These are 2 stamp sets. I may use one of these, or I might use both of these for the second half of the month. Here's a stamp set called Etched in Nature. Here's Quiet Meadow. I'm just going to go quickly through these. And the Meadow has some dies to go with it. Well, I'm not going to go through the dies, but you can look in the book for the dies. I don't want to keep you guys. Here's the hand pen that went with that pretty paper, and it's got some dies that cut out the flowers. Here's the Many Happenings. Know what this goes with? Do you know the one that this is one stamp. I don't have it put together, but it's one stamp. Stamp it all at once, and we have that one big die that cuts them all out in different shapes. Remember that? I did a class on that. This is Tidings and Trimmings. Shaded Summer. I thought that would be fun to use. I kind of like this background here. Sweet as a Peach. I'm definitely going to do a class on that. Here is Create with Friends. That's nice. I love the script. I love the block lettering. Beauty of Friendship. This goes with that tree pattern paper that we saw. Oh, and it's got some tree dies. Oh my goodness. I'm running out of room here. All right, let's see. Oh, so this is, I'm going to open up this die because, I wanted to show you. This Flowers and Friendship is bundled with this, I don't have it labeled yet, this Flower Punch. I forget the name of it. And Color and Contour is bundled with this set, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'll quickly pull that thing out. Remember this? What I showed you a minute ago, this scrapbook page. Oops, scrapbook page I made. All these shapes here, and including the scallop, is cut out with that, with these. I mean, it comes with 2 flowers. I have them kind of cut out the stamp, right? But this scallop thing is great, and these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shapes. This is going to be great. I think that's a great thing for scrapbookers because, like you saw the page I just did. Oh, hi, Margaret, watching from Rhode Island. Oh, Arlene, you could see the shimmers. Oh, good. Sometimes it doesn't come across on the screen. So that's that one. And I told you about the flower one. So this one is, I don't know if this goes. This is called Picture This. I got a couple of, oh my goodness. Where is the other one? I'm trying to look. Hold on. I'm coming. I got another one that isn't part of anything else, and I'm trying to see where it is, but I think it's something to do with borders, but I don't know where it is. And I thought it would be in here, but it's not in my big bin here. But this is the Picture This. I thought this would be cool to use because they're just 2 big dies. Let me get it off. And you cut out holes in your cardstock so you could like do little peekaboo things. Thought that would be cute. It doesn't really go with a stamp set, but I thought that was cool. You know, you could cut out, put this on your one mat and cut it out. Thank you for sharing, Margaret. Thought that was cool. And there's another die, and I don't remember what the name of it is. And I'm looking in this bin and I don't see it. But anyway, so these are some of the mini embossing folders that fit in our little machine. They also fit in the big machine, but this is the checks and dots. So we have a check one and a dot one. So I believe it's it should be 2, right? Not little ones like that, but yep. So here's the checks and here are the dots. That's kind of cool, right? And then we have Wintry 3D embossing folder, which we have some snowflakes and some pine needle like branches. That looks like it's going to be a fun one for the holidays. And this one is Thanks and Hello. So they're in all different languages. I thought that would be kind of fun. You know, I just kind of played with things. So I got some boxes and stuff. Now I showed you the different you know, the new gems and stuff. I'll show you some ribbons. So this is a ribbon. I'm using this. This is a new ribbon. This is the Smoky Slate. And I'm just going to do the ribbons and I'll finish up because it's almost been an hour now. But this is really pretty ribbon. I used it on, see if you could see it in the back of this card. See right here behind the black ribbon? I used it on one of my monthly cards. So I got some of that ribbon, and I got, this is the, now I'll try to open all these for you. Pull off this plastic. My scissors are buried. I got that one, but the next one might not be as easy. This is, oh, this is pretty. This is Evening Evergreen. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This one here. Sometimes I try to get this plastic off without cutting, because if I put a scissor to it, sometimes sometimes, look at that. This is Pale Papaya. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so soft. Pale Papaya. And then we have the Real Red. I don't have to open that. And then these I think continued over from the last catalog. This is new. This is Flirty Flamingo, and this is new. This is pretty. Let me get this out. It's shimmery. I like the thin ones too. They make good bows. That's pretty. And this, I'm kind of excited to feel this. This is Mint Macaron. Ooh. It is Soft Velvet Ribbon. Ooh, it's nice and soft. Very pretty. This one, I didn't open this one yet. Did I open this one? No, I don't think so. This is Just Jade and Gold, which that Flirty Flamingo was, that has gold in it. Let's see. Oh, it's taped. Oh, this is pretty. It's all very soft. Oh, my favorite color. Ugh. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to cut into it, but sometimes you have to. Look at this. Oh, this is a nice shimmery. This is Highland Heather. It's kind of sheer too. Isn't that pretty? Let's see. I think that's everything. I think that's all the ribbon. Yep, that's all the ribbon that well, I'll open. So anyway, I'm not going to go through. I have some of the boxes, but I think this is enough for you to see. I did want to show you a couple of cards. I'll show you quickly a couple of cards. Don't know if these will be next month's, but aren't these cute little cards? Right? I use new product for all of these. So, oh my goodness, do I have a lot to clean up. Well, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna try to put this back in. Oh my goodness. And what a mess I made. But I hope you enjoyed seeing stuff in person, because sometimes it's just not, sometimes you just, looking in the catalog, it just doesn't help you really see what things are. And I just think that when you, let me pull up some of my other ribbon. This ribbon is absolutely gorgeous. This is the in color ribbon. So seeing it, not that this is in person, but it's better than seeing it in the catalog, I think. And don't forget, these are the new in colors. I'll show you this real quickly. This is my little sampler book. This is a Fresh Freesia. Here's the polished pink. And on all of these, I used a little bit of ribbon. I used the shimmer. I used the designer series paper and the cardstock and the ink. Pale Papaya. Soft Succulent. Oops. Soft Succulent. And the Evening Evergreen. You love seeing the new stuff? Yeah, I do too, Arlene. I like seeing it in a video, because even though it's not in person, it's a little better than it being flat in a book. So you get to see the different things. Now this stamp set, oh goodness, I threw everything back in here. I kind of wanted to show you where, did I throw it back in there? No, it's this one. I use Color and Contour, and oh my goodness, I don't know where it is now. Well, it's buried somewhere, but it was that other one, the flower one. And I threw it, oh, here it is. So for this little booklet I made, I use these two. So I'm thinking of turning these into cards, and that might be another card class. So that is everything that I wanted to show today. I know it was kind of a long video, but thank you for watching, and don't forget about my card class to go. You're going to get 10 kits to make these 10 it's 10 cards, 2 each of 5 designs. Normally I do, oh my goodness, there's so much in the way. Normally I do 8 cards. Oops. Upside down. But this month I decided to do 10. I included that one. So if you are shopping with me, please use my host code. If you, sometimes it's hard to find where to put it, but as long as you shop with me through the 15th of the month and you spend $35 before tax and shipping, then I will know you want the card class to go. All right, and you'll get these 10 card kits, and I'll do all the punching and die cutting for you, unless you have to stamp first. Like this piece here, you have to stamp that bow tie and color it before you cut it out. But there's, I think the only 2 is that one, and it's the same 2 bow ties. So you stamp first, but the rest is going to be all cut out for you. And that bow tie isn't hard, so if you don't have the dies, you'll be okay doing this. I mean, I think the stamp set, you know, I use the stamp set more than anything, the Handsomely Suited stamp set. And so those are only 2 things that you'd need the dies for. So if you don't have the dies, just get the stamp set, and you can cut out the bow tie by hand, fussy cut it. Okay, so that's that information. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.